Fortnite's brand new 31.30 update is here, and it's looking like the end of the season is going to be packed with content, as not one but two brand new live events have now been confirmed. Not only that, but brand new free rewards are waiting for you as soon as you log in. The 0 point is returning, a new villain is being summoned to the island, and Fortnitemares is officially kicking off with a massive update, with multiple confirmed collaborations and map changes having been revealed. We're going to cover all that and more today in this video, so stick around because you definitely do not want to miss any of this, as this is potentially one of the most content-packed updates we've had in a very long time. Hold up though, don't forget I'm an Epic partner, so if you'd like to support the channel, you can use code EAY in the item shop. It's a super short code, only being 3 letters, so it genuinely takes less than a second to put in, and it helps an insane amount towards supporting the content. Thank you so much to those of you out there already using the code, and now without delaying any more, let's get into the actual content. Jumping into one of the first major changes this update, first person mode is finally available to try out right now for anyone in creative mode, so you can get a feel for how this feature is going to play when it's fully released. It's already looking really good even while still being unfinished, with multiple weapons receiving custom reload animations to better fit the FPS view. Currently the only weapons supported with new animations are the main set from Chapter 5 Season 1, however all weapons will be supported at release. To try this out for yourself, all you need to do is install Unreal Editor for Fortnite. Inside the editor, enable experimental features and then place down the device. You'll want to place down some items too so you can get a feel for different weapons. I tested out a few different weapons here to show you some of the custom reload animations. I believe these are all the currently supported weapons with new animations, however I may have missed a couple, and if I did, let me know down below. I also tested out building, and it's definitely really weird to keep switching between first and third person, and it makes building a lot harder. However, I do believe it will eventually be supported, and it already feels playable as it is now. This will definitely give the entire game a breath of fresh air as it changes up the whole feel of Fortnite's core mechanics, and I'm definitely super excited to see this in its finished state. Epic are holding off on releasing this for publishing or for Battle Royale until it's more complete. However, based on what we can see they've done already, this is shaping up to be a really cool feature. Back to BR though, and we recently learned about a brand new icon skin collaboration with Shaq coming to the game on October 4th. We actually learned about this a little bit before the update released, with leakers tweeting about an upcoming icon set featuring 2 skins, 2 pickaxes, a wrap, and 2 emotes. The community began guessing as to who this could be, however very shortly after we got a teaser from Shaq himself showing off a short clip of the skin, which you can see here. And if you look closer, you can see he's actually doing a new emote based on this meme of Shaq DJing under his stage name DJ Diesel.
We got a #1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town.
That's not it for icon skins though, as we still know from the roadmap leaked way back earlier this year that there is a Snoop Dogg collaboration currently being worked on by Epic, and that is set to release sometime in the very near future. We don't know much about this yet, other than that it's definitely coming in 2024, so it's likely to be releasing very soon. It's hard to pinpoint how exactly this collaboration will work in terms of content, however based on how other artist collabs have worked recently, such as The Weeknd and Lady Gaga, we could be seeing a whole Snoop Dogg Battle Pass launch alongside a new season of Fortnite Festival, or maybe we'll get another live concert on the scale of Ariana or Travis Scott, as Epic is definitely aware of how much people want another event like that. It is virtually guaranteed, however, that we will definitely be receiving a ton of songs in Fortnite Festival from Snoop Dogg and at least one icon skin based on him. However, there really is potential for a huge collaboration here, especially since we've seen other games like Call of Duty already collaborate with Snoop Dogg in the past multiple times. It will be interesting to see how Epic tries to improve on what those collabs did with Fortnite's version. Another collab that's appeared in Call of Duty before that we now have officially confirmed for Fortnite is Skeletor. We don't know much about this yet other than that it is happening. We don't know when, so it may be quite a while off. The information, however, does come from a reliable source of other leaks in the past and lines up with previous rumours we've heard of a Skeletor/He-Man collab. One of the main things added in this update, of course, though, is files related to the upcoming live event, alongside an official announcement from Fortnite that says prepare for doom, chaos comes to the island on October 5th at 2 PM Eastern time. It's now confirmed that we're going to be getting 2 live events this season, with a smaller one this week, codenamed Deckbed, and a larger one at the end of the season to take us into Chapter 2 OG, codenamed Kiln. We can already see things gearing up for the event on the island right now, though, with the timer in-game counting down the minutes until the battle kicks off, and the lake in the center of the island drying up and rift beacons being positioned around it. Alongside these map changes, files for the 0 point were re-added in this update. This is important as there are leaks related to something appearing at the lake at ground level, so it's looking like there's a pretty good chance that we could see the 0 point appear at some point during the event for use in the battle against Doom. Doom's ultimate goal in this event will be to summon Mephisto using the Doom Forge. We're unsure as to how this will play out right now, as there are strings in the files related to victory over Doom, alongside quests for investigating the destroyed Doom Forge after the event. Not only that, but this damaged variant of Doom's armor was added in this update, suggesting that Doom will take some significant significant damage during this event, however he won't be defeated just yet and may return for the larger event at the end of the season. Regardless of the outcome of the event, we do know Doom will be successful in summoning Mephisto to the island, as we have files for an upcoming Mephisto NPC who will offer you deals in exchange for different amounts of your health. If you offer 20 health, you'll receive a random weapon. 40 health gives you a random augment, and in exchange for 99 health, you can reboot your whole squad from being eliminated. The last option sounding especially powerful, as if you just carry a medkit, you could basically get a free full squad reboot without needing to risk using a reboot van at all. These details may be changed before release, however the health in exchange for items idea is definitely super interesting and really in character for Mephisto. With the arrival of Mephisto, we'll also see the arrival of Fortnitemares, which this update gave us our first official look at, with the release of this key art showing off multiple brand new skins and confirming multiple new collabs that we didn't even know about. Starting off with the new Nightmare skin, which is actually available in the shop right now. This looks to be a rework of the Dark Red Knight from Season X's Dark Reflections pack. And the comparison between these two skins does a really good job at showing just how far Fortnite's art style has come over the years. Next up, we have Billy the Puppet from Saw. Following the teasers from last update and throughout the last 2 weeks, we all knew it was coming, but now we have our first official look at how he'll actually look in game. He's coming with a brand new mythic called Boom Billy, which will allow you to spawn a bike with 100 HP that will follow a player and then explode. While it's following them, the target player will hear the iconic "Do you want to play a game?" line from the Saw films. We can probably expect to see a full Saw bundle featuring emotes like this one and a Billy skin in the item shop soon, as he's in the files already but still encrypted. Next in line is another new mashup skin called Pumpkin Knight. This skin is a really cool throwback, being a mix between Ultimate Knight from Season X and Punk from Chapter 2 Season 4. Behind him we can see what appears to be another mashup skin between Guff and Phantom Meowscles. It looks like Epic are focusing really hard on the Phantom theme this Fortnitemares, as we also have a new Marshmallow skin that has a Phantom look. Up in the air we can see a brand new Witch Lexa skin. We actually have a decent amount of information about this skin already. She's called Hexbringer Lexa and will be a bundle in Season 5. Her set includes a pickaxe, back bling and a wrap. Finally, in this key art, we can see probably one of the biggest surprise collabs of the update, Leatherface. He's holding his iconic chainsaw in the key art, which suggests it'll also be arriving either as a cosmetic or a mythic weapon for Fortnitemares alongside the saw mythic we just talked about. We also got another surprise collab that isn't pictured in the key art, and that's the second wave of Nightmare Before Christmas cosmetics. After last year's surprise drop of Jack Skellington, we're getting another skin this year from the movie of the character Sally. This is confirmed thanks to another Rocket League leak, with these decal textures being added in the files early, despite the skin set still being encrypted. Along with everything I've already talked about, we still have the Disney Villains collab coming, featuring Captain Hook, Maleficent and Cruella, revealed at D23 earlier this year to come this Fortnitemares. So we can expect these skins to drop with the next update in a couple weeks time, as they're not thought to be encrypted in this update. Going back to the leaked artwork though, it's been noticed that the POI they're in seems to be a Halloween version of Brawler's Battleground, with vines similar to those from the jungle biome in Chapter 4 Season 3. We already knew that we were getting 3 POIs for Fortnitemares, with one codenamed Scary. This potentially means that we could be getting an entire biome that looks like this, with Fortnitemares versions of 2 other existing locations that we haven't seen yet. Drop a like if you're hyped for the event or any of the upcoming Fortnitemares collabs, and don't forget to subscribe with all notifications if you haven't already, so you don't miss any future uploads or updates. And remember that I'm an Epic partner and you can support the channel by using code EAY in the shop. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.